Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of RuneScape Made Easy. If you don't know what this series is about, it's going to be just going through every mechanic in RuneScape in a very short video so you can come in, learn the mechanic, and get back into the game. So this episode is going to be about the Akkha butterfly, so enjoy. Okay, so like usual, I'm going to go over the recommended plugins. So first off, tile indicators. This one will help you see the actual true tile of your character, which I'll explain a little bit later on, but it's super useful. The second one is called NPC indicators, which is basically the same thing but for NPCs. And the third one is tile packs, specifically from the tile pack, the Akkha butterfly tile pack. Okay, so first I want to mention what the tile indicator plugin does. So once you have it enabled, you'll notice this box in front of your character. This is your actual position in the game. Your actual position is a bit ahead of where your character is drawn. So when I'm explaining when to click later, just know that I mean to click when your true tile is at the location. Alright, so what you want to do the first time you enter Akkha is to hold shift, right click, and tag all. And similar to what I was just talking about, NPCs also have the same mechanic where their true tile is a little bit ahead of them. So when he moves, you'll see the tile ahead of him being drawn. That's where he actually is. So when he's about to attack you, you want to use that tile for reference. Okay, so with all that out of the way, we should be good to just explain how to do it now. So the first thing you'll notice is all the tile markers on the screen, which you should have if you installed the tile pack plugin. So every single quadrant is the same. It's just mirrored. So we'll just focus on one quadrant to keep it simple. So how you do the method is every time you're on a single tile, you attack Akkha. So for example, we'll use the top one. So you'll attack Akkha. You'll move down to the first tile in the double tile, and as soon as you get there, remember your true tile, as soon as your true tile gets there, you will move to the next single tile and you will attack, and then you'll just repeat that cycle. You'll just keep attacking at the single tile, move to the next first tile in the double tile, move to the next single tile, attack, and that's the whole method. You keep doing that and you will not take any damage. Alright guys, so the only thing left is to actually see it in game. So same thing as before, single tile, attack him once, move on to the first tile of the double tile, move to the single tile, attack him, and repeat. And that's it. So one thing I want to mention, which you might have caught if you got a good eye, is right here. You'll notice I actually wait on this tile for one tick before I click to the single tile. And I know I said you're supposed to click right away, but that only applies to when you're already in the cycle. If you're not already in the cycle, sometimes you may have to wait a tick or two, depending on where Akkha is, depending if he's in an awkward spot. But one way you can tell when to click is you wait until there is a one tile distance between you and his true tile. As soon as there's a one tile distance, that is when you click. And yeah, other than that, once you're in the cycle, you don't have to worry about that because you just click as soon as you get there. Alright guys, so that's it. Practice that for some time and I'm sure you'll get it down in no time at all. The only thing I'm going to go over is I do have a few tips that may help you out. So the first one is if he does any of his special attacks while you're butterflying, it doesn't matter. You can just keep continuing on. They do not affect you at all. So no need to panic there. The second one is if you find yourself misclicking on the shadow, turn on shift click to walk here, then before you click under the shadow, just hold shift and you won't worry, you don't have to deal with that problem anymore. And the third tip is how to actually swap to a different quadrant. And how you do that is you keep butterflying like normal, but as soon as you get to the single tile that connects the two quadrants, you swap your focus onto the shadow. So you attack the shadow, then you take one step into the next quadrant to be on that quadrant's single tile. Then you move to the next tile, attack the shadow, move to the single tile, attack it again, and then you just complete you just get back into the cycle of the butterfly, but now you're in the opposite direction. And yeah, guys, that's it. That is the Akkha butterfly. If I left anything out, please let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And if you guys like the video and you want to see more, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video. It means a lot, and it shows me that you want to see more. Bye.